Museum of Human Goals presents
Portrait of Contemporary.
Hi, my name is Carol Pichney.
Hi, I'm Andrii and Nadiia.
I'm Penley.
And there's nothing like seeing an artist who's never showed their work before.
So that's really important. A lot of us are stretched to the limit.
Getting judges from galleries and from museums.
3 each.
3 each. Like I monitor cafe and I'm like, how many did we get? How many do we have now?
Not boring life. No. It's not about you all.
In many hours a day.
Many hours a day.
Many hours. Hi, my name is Carol Pichney, and I'm the president of Artists of Palm Beach County. And thank you very much for this opportunity to have other people learn about our organization.
Hi, I'm Ilene, and I'm the head of marketing. I do the website and membership for the organization.
Hi, I'm Penley, and I am a co-curator of the current show Big and Bold, and I'm also an advisor to the board of directors, the advisory council, and chair of the strategic planning committee.
It's an honor to having you here. And my next question is, how would you describe the main mission of your organization?
I'm going to read it, okay? Our mission is to share, inspire, and promote creativity in the arts through education, exhibition, and outreach to our community.
It's a perfect. How does it work? So what is the steps to reach this kind of goal?
Okay, so we have 3 main pillars, as I said: exhibition, outreach, and
Outreach
and workshops, classes, education.
and education. Okay, so education, we have monthly art salons, and that's part of our education. We have workshops for artists to present to other artists or other members, and we're having field trips now. We've initiated a series of field trips. We went yesterday to a beautiful benzitin glass blowing institutions. So that's what we're doing for that part. Do you want to tell about exhibitions, Kat?
Sure, we're having some great exhibitions. There's one currently in Stuart, Florida. We've got 77 artists represented and 90 pieces of art in this huge airplane hangar size building that we call industrial chic. And it's just a variety of types of work, including, paintings and photography and sculptures, and it's just marvelous. And it's monumental. We've found a niche that has not been addressed before, and that is to allow artists to show their big and bold art, and it's been very successful.
Members only?
No, that's one of the great things. People were very excited about it, and so our reach has expanded dramatically. We now go from the Treasure Coast, Fort Pierce, Florida, that area, and down the Treasure Coast, all the way to Broward County, which is Fort Lauderdale and that area. So it's become very popular and it's growing.
It's inspiring. It's really inspiring. I wish to let more our audience know how to know more about the new upcoming exhibition, how to participate, how to apply, what's the condition, what's required documents, or how the artist can be part of such a great initiatives.
Yeah, we actually have about 6 exhibitions a year, and since we're artists of Palm Beach County, we have them all over the county. And as Kat said, we've been expanding and getting more and more people from Martin County and from Broward County. So we update the website constantly, and they could apply on. We recently started using Cafe. Before that, we were just doing it internally. So this is our first exhibition that's going to be at the Highland Beach Library, and we're using Cafe, and it's really opened it up quite a bit because we've gotten a lot of new members because of that. because, as you know, cafe is, it's international. Although we're still kind of keeping it localized. But we have about, I would say we had 60 applications for that show, and about 20 to 30% of it were new members. And I think they were brought in because they found it on cafe. So we have a member show, and we have some that are exclusively for members, but the majority of the shows are open to anybody.
How to apply?
So they're posted on the website. We also do it through social media, and then they could link to cafe.
Sorry, specifically by season, or you just make this period to apply before the show, before they're organizing the show?
Yeah, we usually open the exhibition about 2 months before open applications. So they just go to cafe, they have to set up their portfolio, and they could apply right through that. And we have member pricing and non-member pricing.
How many judges? So it's a curatorial exhibition, as I understand. And how many juries do you have to choose the artist? And the choice is for the professional artists and amateurs and someone who has a hobby. So do you have this kind of difference between artists who has profession and who's just a hobby, people who has a hobby art?
We usually have about 5 jurors, and they're usually from the board members. We don't differentiate between professional artists and amateur artists. We do it solely on the quality of their artwork. We have been pretty generous in the past and are really nice, and we usually try to take at least one piece from everybody if possible. But we'll see in the future what that happens as we expand, because we currently have over 230 members. So it's getting harder and harder to take one piece from everybody. So I think at some point we're going to have to look at that again and see how we're going to manage it.
I think one of the things we're very proud of is that we offer opportunities to all artists. And for, it's very difficult to get into a gallery or to be represented. So I think that of all the organizations that we're aware of in our region, that we really give everyone an opportunity to show.
Each artist have to be seen, and your mission, you're doing this mission very well. So every artist deserves to be seen, and it's kind of your statement, I guess. Yeah.
And there's nothing like seeing an artist who's never showed their work before for the first time. It's like it's a magical thing, and we really are very supportive and encourage people to join, and just the joy of seeing them light up.
Are you doing the sales? Are you doing the sales?
We're doing some sales. We're doing some sales. That's still our biggest challenge, I think, right now, is how to find the buyers and bring them in to really enjoy the art and see the art and see its value. But we recently have partnered with a condominium, a brand new 23-story condominium in Lake Park, and they have bought, I think, over $10,000 worth of art for their public lobby spaces. So that was a whole new initiative for us. So we hope to even expand that. Right, Kat? Do you have any ideas that you're thinking of?
Yes, I mean they are opening another condominium close by, and they have said that they will invite us to participate in that. The particular one, the big and bold, as I mentioned, is actually in a car dealership, and they asked us to come in and fill the walls, and it was just so we're looking at all different types of places to exhibit. The one that's coming up is in the library at Highland Beach. Yes, and so just all different types of
we have one coming up that's at Palm Beach State College, and we're looking to see how we might be able to partner with decorators. I talked to the person who's in charge of our exhibitions, and we're looking at that and other businesses to see if we could partner with businesses so that we can install art in the businesses. Different venues just to give everybody more exposure.
And we're very grateful. We've just this past year formed an advisory council. and they've been very, very active. And in terms of that condominium, we had a congressman who was in that district, and he was very supportive. And the business people at the car dealership.
Exactly.
So we have professional fundraisers and donors. So it's a very exciting new initiative. We're starting a new donor program just this month. It's our 20th anniversary. I don't think we said that.
Wow,
We were formed 20
congratulations.
years ago. And so we have made it through good times and COVID and all of those. So for the first time, we're activating a donor program on an annual basis so that we can meet some of the needs that we have as a very growing, rapidly organization.
So your needs are, it's like a 1, 2, 3.
Our
What
needs.
do you need?
What do we need?
We definitely need volunteers. We're a volunteer-based organization,
Right.
so that's really important. A lot of us are stretched to the limit.
Right.
You know, we have
Students or it's a
We-
professional?
well both.
Temporary, permanent, or who can be the volunteers and what's the mission of the volunteers? What to do
We
that?
could use professional attorneys, accountants,
Yes. Right.
but we also need people just to do the day-to-day work. Like Carol's always inundated with paperwork and receipts and trying to figure things out. I could definitely use help with marketing, someone to help with social media. So a young person would be great with that. Cat hanging shows, getting people to when they sign in at exhibitions. So we really have a wide gamut, and you can go right online onto our website, and there's a volunteer form
Please
there.
tell what the website is.
Oh, here we go.
because it's very important.
It's Artists of Palm Beach County.org. Written out, the whole thing.
Artists
written out.
will, yes.
Yeah.
Artists Palm Beach.
Artists
of Palm Beach County.
.org.
.org.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I just want to say, in regard to the volunteers, over the past year, we've been doing workshops, and the more we realize the skills that our members have, they're incredible. One volunteer that I met recently just happened to mention she's a graphic artist, and she does annual reports. And we've never had an annual report in our 20 years, so we're thrilled that she's going to help us do one this year. So we're finding out, people are a little reluctant. We sort of have to find out what their skills are.
I've been once in the Palm Beach college, and they have art department,
Mhm.
and there are
Yes.
maybe 20 people, 20 young, very good, active,
Mhm.
creative youth
Yes.
who is I think will be interested in
Mhm.
for their recommendation, for their experience, for to find out how they can be helpful and to be part of the project.
Yes.
I think
I-
it's a great
I'm-
opportunity to contact with the
Yeah.
this kind of institutions.
Yeah, I'm working with students from Palm Beach Atlantic University, and they've taken over a program that I started with veterans and assisted living people in Boynton Beach, here in Boynton Beach. And Liz has taken over classes that we were holding once a month. And the veterans just love it. They just, I was there yesterday, as a matter of fact. And the students, 2 students were there from Palm Beach Atlantic. And I'm delighted to have them take over that kind of program. So we hope to do more with them.
Yeah, I hope so. You can find and reach your goal, this kind of goal. And the next question is regarding the other professionals in this industry opportunities. So you have an artist. Do you have the publisher, journalist, or curators, or someone who is industry but they're talking about art, they're speaking with an artist, they're supporting artists, the people who is I don't know, dealers also, who's working in this industry also, and they can be part of your community. Does they need to apply, or you invited them somehow?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
You mean gallery owners? Are you talking
Yes,
about
yes,
private
yes,
gallery owners or
Gallery
people who are?
owners who is in industry but they're not artists, so curators,
Mhm.
journalists,
Mhm.
publishers, magazines, so people who is in art field,
Yes.
an organization in art field, we need them as
Yes.
artists,
Mhm.
but they're not in the list. Are they in the list? Are you invited them? Are you welcome? Yeah, are you welcome them?
One of the things that we've been instituting more recently is getting judges from galleries and from museums, such as the most recent one was Marshall Adams from the A.E. Backus Museum in Fort Pierce. It's a museum and gallery. And plus, we have formed a collaboration with Martin Arts in Martin County, and we've asked them to be judges. So we're trying to look more and more to people that have these positions so that it does raise the caliber of what we're looking at and the art that we have. And that makes the artists feel better as well and brings in more people. So that's one of the ways we're doing it.
Yeah, this is very important. This is really important. You're doing the right direction. You're doing the right things for the artist. Yes.
And we have another person that couldn't make it today, but she has a lot of connections in this art world. Yes, and so she's been bringing those people in. Her name is Katie Dietz.
Katie Dietz she ran a statewide not-for-profit organization on the west coast of Florida, and so she has a tremendous network, and she also ran the Lighthouse Center also in Palm Beach County for many years. So she has tremendous number of contacts, and we're really benefiting from her experience in the past.
Yes.
Do you have any publication in the magazines or newspapers for the artists about your organization? Because the Culture, the magazine, which is a Palm Beach County publishing, they have a lot of articles about anything what's going on here. So are you in? Do you know and you need to be there?
Yeah, we do have, we do PR, and we have a pretty extensive public relations list. So we work with the Cultural Council. We post our events there, and a lot of the local magazines. There's something that's called the Ricky Report. We advertise in that, trying to reach more artists. And, we send it out there, a couple of the newspapers, and we're trying to get more and more publicity out there, tell our story and get more people engaged.
And social media, I think, was one of our weakest points, and we are really starting to build up with that. And we also had a student intern. It was also from Palm Beach Atlantic, from Nonprofits First. So I don't know if you know that organization. They're an organization that helped all nonprofits in Palm Beach County to just assist them with their tasks in helping nonprofits. So we have worked with them. We had a summer intern who specialized in social media. So we're hoping the students, that would be a way that they could help us.
We do have someone that we have to contact that's from Palm Beach Atlantic, who is going to be helping us with social media. But we need to make the time to sit down with her and really get her involved.
Right.
And we also have one of the great things that we do that our members love is we do a monthly newsletter. And in that we feature the artists. We have all of the events that we do. We have photos of our exhibition, and we ask artists to submit if they have a particular show or something coming up that they want people to know about. So our members love that. And I mean, the problem now is it's getting so long because everybody wants to put something in it. But it's really a good feature.
And anybody can apply. If you go to our website, again, artistsofpalmbeachcounty.org, all written out, you can get on our newsletter for free. We're happy to have as wide a circulation as possible.
Is it the artist who is applying? They need to be local. I mean, where is the location? So you have a different location. The show is a different, because you don't have the own building, own institution, own spot. You are doing the different location from the Broward to Palm Beach
to Martin County. And St. Lucie. We have some people from St. Lucie County.
Wow. So it's a huge area.
We're very lucky that our bylaws and constitution do not limit us to Palm Beach County, so that we've been free to go to other areas. And also, what turned out to be a liability of not having a gallery. We did have a gallery for 7 years in Lake Park, and we lost that. It was a government-sponsored building, and we lost that gallery. But since then, we've been having exhibitions in many different venues, and the artists sort of love it. It's sort of a surprise. They don't know where we're going and how exactly it's going to turn out. For us, it's harder because we don't know the space, and hanging is a new adventure every time we go to a new space. But I think that's led to our growth and to our expansion. That it's people are very excited.
People really love it. We started partnering with the Hatch, which is part of the Lake Worth CRA, and they've been very great with us giving the space. And we've had a lot of exhibitions there, and it's afforded us to be able to do these workshops. So right now we have it in December for a week because we're having our holiday party there. But we're having workshops. We said, well, let's do workshops, and we asked the members if they would like to.
It's a free or it's
they pay for it, and 25% of the sign-up fee for the workshop goes to the artist of Palm Beach County, and then the artists get the rest of it. But it's been a lot of fun. We just put it out there like a week ago, and we have 5 workshops already, and more to come.
Thank you. And one more question regarding the parallel programs exhibition. So we know in the like Art Basel or Palm Beach art show, do you have the parallel program when the main exhibition is coming, people who is in the field coming in the area? So are you doing some kind of show to invite people from United States and other countries to invite them to your spot, to your place, to your exhibition?
We have had, we called it Art Speak. So in conjunction with an exhibition, KDD has arranged to have the artists who win first, second, and third prize have a panel and talk about their art. But I think that's something else we can even expand on, having more programs directly related to that. As part of our donor program, I'm hoping that we are going to bring donors on private tours where it will be just them. They seem to like to have a personalized tour of the exhibition. So we'll be doing more of that with the donor program.
Yeah, it sounds great. And the also very important question, what you personally love to be in this field, to work with an artist, to work in the organization?
Okay, I have to say, I was a social worker for 30 years, so my heart is in social work.
But you're an artist.
And I'm also an artist.
You didn't tell it.
Yes, acrylic. I like to do acrylic interiors. That's what I like to do. But so my specialty is community outreach, and we've been building this program. I have one major donor who wants to support these particular programs in our area. But I just want to tell you some of them, we have so many, but NAMI, National Alliance on Mental Illness, we do a workshop every month. One of our artists volunteers to do a workshop for them. We have, we work with students in Palm Beach Atlantic, and also Benjamin High School is a private high school where the kids come and teach our classes. We have something called the Place Where I Live Photo Challenge. And that's where kids 7 to 17 take cell phones of places in their neighborhood, people, places, and nature. And we have a contest, and that's for pride in their community. So those are, and our last really big program for outreach is the Mandel Public Library. They have it's called their Green Van Mobile project. And this van goes into neighborhoods, underserved neighborhoods, where the kids can't get to the library. So not only do they have a certified teacher on board the van to help with their homework, they have internet access, they have all kinds of programs, social work programs for them. But now we're providing an art component. So we've hired an artist to be on the van to go during the school year and then also in the summer. So those are some programs that we're really proud of.
It's too much. It's actually too much. This is education. There is future vision, and there is it's a huge vision. Really.
Yes.
Case, what about you?
So I'm an artist, but I also
What's kind of art?
I mostly do abstract art. So I'm in several galleries in the area, I have a big show right now. But my background is marketing, so I have a marketing company. I mostly do web design. I work with clients internationally. So they had approached me, I don't know, a year or so ago. I had been a member years ago, and then I left, and I came back as a member. And then Carol approached me because they needed help with their website. So I took it over. I rebranded everything. We have new logo, and it's we just kind of updated and modernized everything. So I love marketing, and I love like getting new members. It's like I look, oh, we have another new one. So I get really excited about that. And we've grown from 70 members to 231, I think, right now in the past year.
So you personally did logo when
Yes,
you
she designed.
will open the website and Instagram page. We're gonna see your logo.
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna see what you did already.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, and
It
the
sounds
website's pretty robust. We have everything on it. You could donate through the website. We have a page on the website for VIP members, so they get their own URL. They can have their bio on it, their photo on it, their images on it. So it's great. And most of our members have transitioned into being VIP members. So we have two levels. We have an artist member at $50 and a VIP member at $100, and then we have a special VIP show. So that's also one of the benefits of being a VIP member. So yeah, that's what rocks my boat, I guess you would say, is getting members and getting a lot of people into exhibitions. Like
So
I
you're
monitor cafe, and I'm like, how many did we get? How many do we have now?
Not boring life. No.
No.
It's not about you all.
In many hours a day.
Many hours
Many
a
hours,
day.
many hours every day.
Every day. But I love it, and it's I love seeing the growth and all the new exhibitions we have, and all the new people, and how we've expanded, and it's really
But
just
not
joyous.
not everything like an ideal. Sometimes it's happened like some kind of circumstances, obstacles. I know it's happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you always face it also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it sounds very simple, but I absolutely understand that this work is not simple. What about you, Kate?
Well, I came late to being an artist, and I enjoy it tremendously. I do mainly portraits in acrylic and pastel. Those are my two mediums, but I do some other things as well. In fact, innovation is one of my things that I really enjoy. But in my previous life, I was a successful management consultant. And so I've really enjoyed applying these skills to the organization and developing people and creating or helping to create, of course, the teamwork and getting things going. So now my husband says I need to get back to the easel, but
And our annual retreat, tell about that.
the annual retreat
Sounds great.
Yes, I guess
For board members,
for board
you
members
started that,
and
right?
the advisory council,
And the advisors.
and we bring everybody together. We talk about the strategic plan, where we've been, where we're going, anything we need to change. And the last time we brought in the advisory council, and they really enjoyed that and got right into it. So we've got some really
I wish to know
tremendous
more about
plans. Really tremendous plans coming up.
Yeah.
So that's been my joy.
3 words which you can explain, how you can explain the organization.
Yeah. 3 each.
3 each.
I would say vital, exciting, creative.
I would say opportunity, community, joy.
And I would say enlightenment, innovation, and I'm going to copy the community, sharing.
May I
How's that?
say? Yeah. Creativity, as you say, opportunity, and growth. So I wish you to growth everything you mentioned, and smoothly we come into the other ritual which we do have in our podcast. Let's say my goal is I would like to ask you to think and to write your goal, and this goal will be part of our archive, life archive, portrait of contemporary people who is in industry who were recommended, because two of you were recommended by Carol, and Carol were recommended by Heather. Yeah, so the next it will be the three other people you were recommended, but it will be next episode. No one knows who it will be, so people will be guess or they will be waiting for the next episode. So please think about it. My goal is the secret, top secret.
Top
Oh.
secret.
It's always
Oh.
inspiring
Okay.
who it will be the next. Who will be the next? And the people who you wanna recommend, you can recommend. They can be in industry. They can be the other distinguished contemporaries in the
I'm recommending the other.
Yeah. Oh, secret.
yes. There is a secret.
And what do you want? Social media?
Yeah.
Our social media?
Yeah. In the face.
Oh, in front.
Yeah.
No more room.
Can you read that?
You will please. Yeah. So my goal is. Wait a second. We have a ritual. So my goal is you're taking this goal and you read it and you like mention it to the universe, and we're waiting and we're praying that your goal will come true, your dream will come true. Please.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we
my-
have to read it?
Yes. My personal goal is to be innovative for artists of Palm Beach County, the community, and especially in my life.
My goal is to be an internationally recognized artist. And the goal for the Palm Beach County is to be the premier arts organization in South Florida.
And my personal goal for this organization is to be strong and continue beyond the next 20 years. And my personal goal for this organization is to be strong and continue beyond the next 20 years. And for the organization, it sounds petty after yours, but to comply with all the federal and state regulations. We are a non-for-profit corporation, and as president, it's my job to make sure we follow all the rules.
You know how to read this goal. Absolutely sure. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Under this video, I would like to share your contacts and not personal, of course, your organization contacts and social media contacts. Please ask the questions if you have any questions under this video. Follow us and see who will be the next. Thank you very much. Thank you.